Hi there and welcome to our latest market update video. Filming this video slightly later than we might normally do. We wanted just to hold back whilst we waited for the Chancellor's spring budget last week, just to see what might be in that for the property market. The short answer is very little. There were some rumours around potentially stamp duty cuts. Nothing materialised there. Perhaps not a bad thing in our opinion really, as I think stamp duty cuts in the past have created little mini booms, artificially inflated prices, and that always ends in tears. There were also some rumours around potentially help for first-time buyers, and again, nothing materialised there either. I think that potentially is a little bit of an on goal. It's very difficult for first-time buyers at the moment saving for a deposit, particularly if you're not buying on jointly and you've not got any help from mum or dad. What we did see in the budget was a cut in capital gains tax, a little drop from 28% to 24%. And that might encourage some of those landlords who've been considering selling to take the plunge, but that is not going to help the private rented sector. Supply and demand in the private rented sector is already such that rents are at astronomical levels, which makes life very hard for tenants, especially those in rented who might have a desire to buy their first home. One other thing we did see in the Chancellor's spring budget last week was that tax breaks for holiday lets had to be scrapped, and I think that's with a mind to encouraging those landlords to rent to more long-term tenants, but I'm not so sure that's going to have a massive impact on things. So not really much in the budget last week for sellers, buyers or tenants to get too excited about. But what about the property market right now? Well, 2024 started off like a train. We could see towards the back end of 2023 activity levels increasing, but the first couple of months of 2024 have really ramped up. We can see the number of buyers registering with us up 17% in February versus 12 months ago. We saw the number of viewings arranged in February up nearly a quarter on 12 months ago, and this has led to us seeing the number of sales we've agreed across all of our branches up a whopping 30%. We can also see through the data provided to us by 20EA that when we include all the agents operating across our region, that sales are up by 19% on 12 months ago. So what does this mean for prices? Well, right now we're seeing the prices of your typical starter homes and family homes, they're actually showing some signs of growth. Nothing major, but a little bit of growth nonetheless. However, in the higher price sectors of the market, it's still very price sensitive. However, if you are very competitive with your asking price, there are still buyers out there. So what about prices for the rest of the year? Well, very difficult to give anything with much certainty right now, but I feel if we've got a stable economy for the rest of the year, then we might find that by the end of the year, prices end about 3 to 4% up on where they were at the start of this year. You're going to have to, of course, keep watching these videos to find out if I'm right. Thanks for watching.